fast stringers and knowing lovers, how the devil are you today? And today we have this like rather remarkable chordal piece here. It's really, really nice to play. It's going to be for advanced users, I'd say, because you've got quite a stretch there. But you beginners, just go back and do some other chord lessons that I do, and the beginners chord lessons, and you'll eventually be able to get that kind of like stretch going there. Thing to remember about this is we are changing the root note consistently, but we've got this just consistent melody over the top, which is just, yeah, we've got this little pretty thing going over the top, okay, and we're just changing the root, okay, and it makes it sound all interesting and magical and stuff like that. Anyway, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the B note on the E string there. It's the 7th fret with your index finger right there, and over the 9th fret of the D and the G strings right there. 9th fret and a D string, 9th fret and a G string with your ring and little fingers. You're just going to place your fingers over there and just hold them there and sustain them, and they're going to stay there for the first part of the whole riff right there, like thusly, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to be finger plucking today, like this, yeah. And you're going to play the E, and then you're going to play the D, and then you're going to play the G. Nice and simple, yeah. The simplicity in the actual playing is quite simple, but it's the kind of the technique of it which will be more difficult. So bum bum bum, and then we're just going to come up 2 frets with the on the E string up to the 9th fret on the E string with your middle finger right there, and these 2 fingers, they're just going to stay there like before. Okay, nothing's going to change there, as I said. So we go 1, then we're going to play the E and the D G again, yeah. So play again. You're going to come to the 6th fret on the A string. This is the difficult chord with your index finger. These guys, they stay there again, yeah, and do the exact same thing again. So straight after that, play an open E. So you're playing the A, D, G, and then an open A. So again, there's a space there. You can choose to fill that space with nothing, or you can put a fill in there or something. But in this instance, I'm just doing a downstroke on the D and the G strings. So I'm just keeping that right there. It's just giving me a little bit of kind of like a percussion to keep me within the beat. So sorry, while I do that downstroke, I'm also downstroking the A string. Yeah, so bum 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 bum. Okay, and then we're going to change our chord to this. Again, we're still over that 9th fret on the D and the G strings, but we've had to change our shape and how we do that. So I'm coming to the 10th fret on the E string with my middle finger, and then over that D and the G string at the 9th fret with my index finger, I'm just barring. Okay, so I'm doing a bar over the top there. So I'm holding both strings, both frets there with that particular finger. So we have, all we're going to do again is play the E, D, G. So all together we have downstroke and, okay, index finger stays there. We're going to do an open A, then play the D and the G strings. So we have, and then you're going to come to the 10th fret on the A string with your middle finger, play the same thing again, A, D and G. So all together we have. And again. Again, I mean that last note, there's so much space there. You could come down. You could do other things there, but I don't think it needs it. I think the ambience of it is quite nice, and I like the space. I like that kind of like empty space and the sustaining of that particular note. I think it gives it more of an ambience. Anyway, my friends, hope you enjoyed it in some way. I shall see you in tomorrow's lesson.